And do we have any information? At least 111 divisions by Russia. But one to 5,000 guns they have in storage, which are not that incredible. Yeah, they're not considered encircled because they still generally have control over the lake. Germany doesn't have that many men over here. I think Germany's actually sending a lot of troops over to Russia. Which, I mean, isn't the worst in the world, but... I mean, I don't feel like it's going to give us an immediate bonus. Let's push our way here. You guys also pushing this guy as well. Got a 1 victory point city over here. We're still pretty far away from Moscow. We're pretty far away from Zarzin. And, of course, we're very, very far away from Ekaterinburg, which is one of the cities that you definitely kind of need to take. Because, again, fighting against Russia is always a, it's always a fun time. I mean, I guess we could, like, resistance contacts. I mean, the only resistance I know you'd have would be over in Finland. I guess we might as well try to do that. Let's send our 2 spies in. I think it's going to be risky. Oh, I guess we can do it in Ukraine as well. Do we want to do it in Ukraine or do we want to do it in Finland? Yeah, let's do it around here. Southwest Finland. And prepare that, operate when you can be done in March of next year. And I'm hoping that you guys can make some good work out of that. Because I'm hoping that you can. By the way, what are you guys down here doing? You're still fighting these guys. They can retreat, but again, they're not technically encircled either, but they're just going to eventually run out of organization, given enough time. I mean, they're at 700,000 men dead. We're only at 29,000, which is not so bad. Germany's at 1.5 million dead, mostly against France. France lost 1 million troops, mostly against Germany. Yeah, 2 Sicilies, Ukraine. Both of them are pretty close to being killed. What else is going on around the world? France is... I mean, they're trying their best. Also, it looks like actually France... Their tank divisions are garbage. A lot of their infantry also are looking pretty bad as well. Okay, but that's been cleaned up. Don't be in Novgorod, because that actually doesn't, you know, lead anywhere. That at least put me on the board for murders in Russia. There we go. 55,000 Russians killed. The thing is, like, we're still pushing our way towards the north. And that's kind of like the worst direction I think you could push. I mean, you want to push your way towards the major cities down in the center. And where we're at right now doesn't really help us. I mean, see, what I want to probably do is send some troops here, just like... Yeah, you know what? Let's send these 3 units. Your job is to go to this province, and you're going to try to kill these Russian troops. And kill these guys, so all of these men here can redeploy somewhere a little bit more effective. Let me just put it that way. 3 units here, 1 unit here. I'm trying to think, like, where do I want these men to go? I mean, I probably also should draw an offensive line. The thing is, like, do I want to push my way down south? I mean, probably, right? Also, we need to make sure we're attacking from this direction. There we go. We got our attack and defense bonus against the Russians now. Hold a line. 10% movement speed actually is not bad. The defensive core territory is absolute garbage. Worker population, research slots. I guess we'll establish a war school? To me, that seems decent enough. Yeah, if we're gonna push our way down south, let's pull the troops off of the northern front. I think the AI can hold on relatively okay. Or at least I hope so. Take another bite of my noodles here. Okay. So. Okay, 3 might actually not be able to cut it here. Let's actually bring another 4 to that province. 7 divisions should be enough. And then afterwards, we can always just send them back up north where we need them. Okay, we do see... I mean, I guess this is kind of like a weaker province. Let's see if we can maybe put some pressure on you. And it does, I mean, are you a victory? I mean, the thing is, like... There's, like, no victory points up here. So maybe a little bit of me is saying maybe we should send our units back down towards, let's say, Ukraine and try to push our way here into the plains. I don't think it's a bad idea. I definitely have seen worse plans. Yeah, so the French have, or the British have landed down here. How did you end up in this province? I have no idea. Okay, the ballroom's been built. Let's inaugurate the palace. 90 days. We still have a lot of political power. Is there anything we want to... We could have closed the economy. You know what? Let's limit exports for right now. It allows us to save at least a little bit on steel. Which I think is pretty decent. Actually, what I might even want to do is... shrink the front line here even more. A very concentrated push down south. Yeah, now you're all in position. Push away against this. Close this encirclement. Kill these 6 divisions. Hopefully, maybe even 8 if these guys actually retreat this way. Okay, no, they're retreating out. Put pressure here to make sure they don't reinforce that. And the encirclement has been completed. You absolutely love to see it. And now, hopefully, we can make these troops go somewhere else. Okay, keep on pushing southwards. Excavation 3 is now finished. Let's go. Synthetic refinery is kind of garbage. Formation flying, I honestly don't think that good because we don't really have that many aircraft. Are we even producing aircraft? Like 2 a week. Okay, so basically the answer is no. Honestly, let's go for Recon Company 3s. I think Recon Company's 3s will fit the bill for what we need. Yeah, we'll send you guys back up north. Yeah, the push down south is what we kind of are wanting to do. Capture these 3 provinces. Tank division. You push here. And then we go 1. And then the weaker guy will take the middle. And then you're going to take this province. How's air superiority looking? It's still looking... it's looking bad, actually. It's definitely a bit of a shame. Okay, we can safely move you down 1 more province. Hold off on this. Yeah, now all of you will make your way up to where you need to be. Tripolitania is finally has actually fallen to the Entente. I mean, I'm looking at like France. Like France, a lot of their units are looking very, very weak. To the point where I'm kind of wondering if it even makes sense if we just want to send our army over to France. And just kill them over there. And maybe lead this front as a bit of a stalemate. Okay, you're still in progress. You'll be done next month. Kill the French. Yeah, well, you push here. We're almost towards severe. Okay, put a little bit of pressure on you. Reinforcements are still coming in. Our defense is going to last for another 3 more days. We do see that some German infantry are coming in here to help reinforce us as well, which is nice. And our units are also coming in here once again. Like, I wish I can build more units just to send over to Germany. By the way, how is the Brazilian front doing? Pretty stalemated at the moment. At 11 and 23 on you. What would be really nice is if Azerbaijan kills Iran, puppets Iran, and then joins the Reichspakt, then Russia has to deal with this front line over here. But of course, also, this area over here is also core states, which is always a fun time. It's fun, fun, fun every day. Okay, hold position for now. Reinforcements coming in. We got Engineering Company 2. Not too sure how much that's actually going to benefit us right now. I mean, we're poking closer and closer towards Moscow. But what you might also want to do is, like these guys here, push our way and get a big encirclement. And you know what? That actually, I think, is the game plan. Can you install? I know. I believe that's been disabled in Kaiserreich. I don't believe you can do the collaborationist governments in the mod. Okay, we have 36 more days, so you're up and running. Yeah, I think we actually want to try to get a big encirclement, kill all these Russian troops. Have the AI maintain their garrisons around here, and they should do an okay job, I think. Yeah, and we want that 10% movement speed. More movement speed means, hey, we can walk around the vast emptiness of Russia a little bit faster. Okay, we kind of want Two Sicilies to fall. The Two Sicilies is dead. I believe Austria is more likely to actually join the war. You know, again, we kind of actually want like a very, very specific movement to get this encirclement up and running. Yeah, put everything we got into this one province. And it's time to push our way through. Tanks are immediately going to go here, 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 and here. Infantry will try to capture every other neighboring province. And also, like, the more weird tentacles we kind of make into Russia, the weirder and longer the front line needs to get. 606 defense. Very cool. Some of the other fronts are kind of looking a little bit meh. Still got a lot of troops over here for no well-explained reason. Let's at least research motorized divisions. Let's go for anti-tank weapons. Honestly, don't even have a front line. And also, we got a small little attack up here in the north from our allies. Okay, 99. You should then break in a mere moment, please. And we'll move our forces forward. 2, 1-on-1. Okay, I say that. I'm immediately going to once again draw the front line. Okay, so I'm going to split up like this. Operation Big Ol' Encirclement is underway. Keep the cavalry behind for right now. And then you should hold back. Honestly, if you just stay in this province, you should be more or less okay. Then we're gonna go... Some of you are gonna go here. Tank divisions are still gonna be moving their way forward. Again, overall, I'd say the plan is going okay. I don't want anybody going backwards. I can't tell who's actually going back. Okay. Dominican Republic's been annexed. Don't think that's a major deal. Okay, put more pressure here. More pressure here. Honestly, you fall back, actually. I don't think you need to be here. And we're only a few provinces away from where we need to be. And you'll fall back in a moment. I still think it's going okay. You know, there's been a few hiccups on the road. And now let's go see if we can take this province. You're at 70 strength here. And they're sending more units in. Well, actually, if we hold off for a second, there we go. Hold off for a second, and the AI will, because the AI, what the AI is trying to do is they're trying to move their way through these provinces. If you just give them like a day, or even like an hour. You can sometimes screw up their pathing a little bit. Air superiority right now is middling. Let's see if we can fly our planes up in the area as well. We have 184 political power. Okay, we finished. We set up some contacts. Let's keep on spying in Russia. I'm surprised their defense is so high. I mean, our supplies are low. Which is a little bit of a shame, but it's not that bad, I think. Like, it could be way, way worse. We will go for more support weapons, follow you up with... 100% piercing light tank destroyer, which we actually don't have any of. So, you know what, let's go for the young rifleman. Okay, Lisbon has fallen, which actually should mean that the... Yeah, the Entente has landed troops in there once again. What if we do a force attack? Force attack our way through, gets us extra, I think, piercing and breakthrough. I don't really know where these troops are actually going. You're at 98, 99. We've now pushed through, stay on the defense. And we're only like 4 provinces away from where I want to be right now. And the Architect King, with glorious fanfare and surpassing his critics, the King project is indeed been successful. A palace built in the Gothic style during the 15th century has been rebuilt to the point where curious onlookers are certainly impressed with the quality of the project and the speed of the construction. Featuring an assortment of German, Baltic, Renaissance, and modern taste, the project's success has proven the King's critics wrong and does show his prowess in architectural design. In addition, the integration of the Vilnius Cathedral has fully solidified the king's legitimacy in the eyes of the people. Nonetheless, some have questioned whether or not the kings truly intended the project to be for him or for Lithuanian peoples. The palace has been accordingly renamed the Palace of the King, moved away from the Grand Duchy of the Lithuania's past. Okay, let's put a little bit of pressure on this guy to make sure we can actually secure this city. Got more Russian troops moving their way down here. Like, if you can just, like, stop that, though. Yeah, just keep on putting the pressure on. I know our organization's a little low. I guess this actually doesn't matter anymore. We'll keep on a little bit of pressure, but that's basically going to be it. And now that you've accomplished your goals... And we already have some German units here on the defense. You can stop attacking. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a really, really, really nice encirclement. We can get it. Just one or two big encirclements against Russia is usually all you need for success. So are any of you guys actually passing through? The answer is no. We got to put on more pressure. Do another force attack. It costs a lot of command power, but I think it's probably worth it. Yeah, and there's a lot of German troops holding on this line. This area is still doing okay. Okay, tanks are moving out. Honestly, shrink it like one more again. We're not making any support equipment. Really? Wait, did we actually not make support equipment this whole time? Okay, let's make more guns. We have decent supplies of everything we need. I mean, that's nice for us. We do got reinforcements slowly pouring their way down. Air superiority is currently in the yellow. Okay, let's actually get our organization back up at least a little bit. I know we're taking these horrible attrition. 8 out of 2, really? I mean, I know the supply lines are a little bit messy. How big is that penalty, though? How big is that penalty? I said, how big is that penalty? It's a negative 20%. Okay, very cool. If anything, actually, what we should be doing... Hold position, hold position. Half of you should be deployed on this side, so we can actually... We should have been actually pushing on this from both directions. Yeah, so half of you guys will go back home. And then we'll try to push our way here. Attack from all directions at the same time. And we'll have a beautiful encirclement. An encirclement that lasts the ages. And all of you guys need to come down here as fast as you can. Our units are already where they need to be, basically. And Georgia! I mean, I'm still very proud of what you've been able to accomplish. All these Russian troops are basically like garbage. Okay, don't attack across the river, though, Germany. That'd be my suggestion, even though I kind of had to attack across the river here. We're going to push onto this city, push into here, and then we'll take over. I'm assuming probably this province would be the most likely. And hopefully our attrition damage won't be as bad, even though there's a lot of enemy units, or allied units in the area, I should say. Let's go for 2 land doctrine boost. Follow you up with a organization leader. And it's also going to last less than a day. Don't know if I agree with that. And then after that, you're going to immediately push your way. Basically, you're going to go here and then here. I said you're going to go here and then there. And that'll link all of this up together. We'll have 30-ish, I would say, Russian divisions completely encircled. Crush them. I'm not too sure what the next likely encirclement would be. Let's keep the cavalry division here for now. And you're going to be attacking us on the defense. Have you guys over here. We're at 47. Got Grand Assault. Follow that up with the next level of Doctrine. Actually, look, let's go for one better level of Rifle. And next level of Doctrine. Blitz. Better organization on you guys. Now, we don't have a breakthrough on our leg infantry for sure. Yeah, we can't do any breakthroughs right now, unfortunately. Could try to attack here. Do another push. Bring your way down south. That's completely okay. And you push in like this. And hopefully when these guys are completely encircled, our allies will start really trying to push their way in. No, keep on attacking. The encirclement has now been completed. Delete this line. Blue army will now kind of be on this front. And hopefully now you guys will have better supplies. Yeah, because it's at least coming from the south now as well. I mean, you shouldn't get supplies from anywhere.